cleaner is letting you down, if it's too hard to handle, too heavy to handle, if it's just not picking up like it used to, if you're fed up of replacing the bags, what about a Shark? Talk about one of America's sweetheart companies. Shark continues to be one of the most well-reviewed brands here at HSN and around the country. This is the DuoClean. This is a vacuum cleaner born out of customer demand. Shark make a lot of great products, but a lot of customers said, don't make me choose. I don't want to have to choose. I don't want a little bit of this, but not some of that. I want everything. Give me it all. So you just saw the video, DuoClean technology, it's got it. Self-cleaning brush roll, it's got it. No more hair wraps, hair tangles. This is gonna be like a new vacuum virtually every time you use it. Anti-allergen, true HEPA. Oh, and by the way, it's the lift away. So you can leave the base alone, you can do the stairs, you can go around the house. It's brilliant. The value that we have tonight till midnight is down from $339 to $179. So let's just look at this for a second, because this is one of those powerful, if purchased separately. The value of the machine alone is $315. If you order it in the next 20 minutes, we're going to include the Pet Power Brush, which is another $25. So you're looking at a total retail of $339.98. Let's call it $340. We're at $179.99. I don't think it's any secret at this stage that HSN and Shark, we're pretty good friends. Shark and HSN do things for us that they don't do for anybody else. And that's why this offer is so magnificent. I have purple, I have blue, I have gray, and I have red available. If you do want the blue, I have about 185 left before it's gone. We're gonna show you as much as we can, and I'm gonna keep you updated as we get closer to midnight, obviously. I don't wanna rush you, but if you want a fabulous deal, we've got 20 minutes to go. The lovely Tracy Rosa joins us live. She is a Shark expert and ambassador, and Trace, I don't know how this is happening. Trace, you might have had this on your notes. Did you realize this is the lowest price we have ever done on the DuoClean?
No. No, I had no idea. I had no idea. And listen, I love it so much because, Adam, everyone has floors. Everyone has to clean their floors, and everybody wants the latest and greatest technology. Listen, nobody goes to buy a new cell phone. And they go into the cell phone shop and they said, you know what? I want like an older model. I want a cell phone that doesn't have, you know, a camera, or doesn't have this, or doesn't have that. No. When we invest in something, we want the latest and greatest. And this, my friends, is the latest and greatest. Every single piece of exclusive technology is in this one vacuum. And that's why we love this so much. It has a anti-allergen complete seal system, which means that everything that I vacuum up stays in the vacuum. It has a self-cleaning brush roll. That means I never have to clean that brush roll again. It means that I can pick up all size particles. I don't have to sweep again. I don't have to dry dust again. All I have to do is vacuum. So let's break down all of that technology so that you really understand why this vacuum is so different from anything that you have at home or anything else in the marketplace. So let's start with something that is near and dear to my heart, the self-cleaning brush roll. I have a ton of hair. I've got 2 daughters. One of my daughters, her hair is down to here. That means that hair is absolutely everywhere. So this is my arch nemesis, okay? And I think everyone can relate to this, right, Adam? If you have a brush roll that does not have a self-cleaning brush roll, a lot of them look like this. And let me ask you, how in the world are these bristles supposed to clean your carpet fibers if they are covered in that hair? Right. The truth of the matter is they can't get deep down into your carpet fibers. So imagine being able to take a vacuum out of the closet, and every single time you take it out, it has a clean brush roll. So let's show you how this works. This is the one that you're getting today. This is the one that you have. It's old school. And listen, this is a Shark, because I want to compare Shark to Shark. So this demonstration, Adam, is not to show you whether or not it cleans up the hair. It's going to clean up the hair because it is a Shark. It's got the LED lights. It picks up all of the hair. Okay, so there you go. It's getting the job done. All is great. All is, yeah, perfect. You're like, oh my gosh, that's a fantastic vacuum. We love that one so much. The problem is what's left behind, okay?
Oh, I see it.
Everyone can relate to this. And listen, I love that we had just hair in this demonstration, but it never goes to hair.
Yeah.
You know, you're pulling up all that gunk from deep down in your carpet fibers. And then you know what? You transfer it from room to room to room. Also, when you have a brush roll like this, it's working overtime. You know what else is working overtime? Your motor. So that means wear and tear on your vacuum. So every time that you take it out of the closet, you have two options. You either vacuum with a nasty brush roll, or you get the scissors out, you get that, you know, butter knife out, and you have to cut and you have to clean. No, imagine every single time that you turn your vacuum on, it cleans itself. So check this out. This is the way that this one works. I kick it back, LED lights, it goes ahead, activates. Same hair, same length, same everything.
Yeah.
Look at this. So I go ahead, give it a nice clean, give it a nice, look at, cleans everything up. All of that hair goes up. Every single time that that one is on, it cleans itself, okay? So let's go ahead
and show you the difference.
It is night and day. First
come
off,
on.
Look at that. It's night and day. There is not one single strand of hair. And again, same hair, same demo.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's it. Same demonstration. And this one is clean every single time. So you know what that means? That means that your carpets are going to be clean every time. It means your floors are going to be clean every time. And this is that exclusive technology. So you see those little yellow flaps, Adam, on that brush roll?
Yeah.
Those prevent a tight hair roll, okay? So the hair doesn't get wrapped around it super tight, so that those little combs can actually grab the loose hair and throw it back into the dustbin.
Yes.
That's what we love so much about this one. Also, take a look here. We talked about the brush roll. Now let's move on to DuoClean technology. DuoClean means two. Two's always better than one. So you have this brush roll and this brush roll working together like besties to give you that deep down clean. This brush roll makes sure that you don't have to dry dust again. This one makes sure that you can pick up all size particles, so you never have to sweep again. So you're eliminating so many steps in the cleaning process by just grabbing this one vacuum.
I mean, that's such a powerful demonstration, and I think it resonates with all of us. Again, here's my own example here. Here's one they left for us in the studio. That is a common sight, a familiar sight for many of our vacuum cleaners, right? Their hair is wrapped around and around and around. From the grown-ups, from the kids, from the pets. I mean, it's right there. That will never happen with this. With revolutionary patented technology, the self-cleaning brush roll, it's always going to be tangle-free. So it's not a job that you have to deal with. The pricing, we're looking at 11 minutes till midnight. I want to show the if purchase separately again, because I think this is really valuable. If you buy it in the next 10 minutes, rather than you spending $339, you get it for $179.99. So a really compelling argument to get it tonight. There's even free shipping and handling. It is officially the lowest price we've ever offered in the history of HSN. So this isn't just a vacuum presentation. This is a big deal. It's how we're kind of closing out the day. I have 4 colors to choose from. You could choose the purple. We also have that blue, less than 100 left if you want the blue before it's sold out. I also have the gray and the red. So purple, blue, gray, or red. Everybody that orders receives the Pet Power Brush, which is another $25 value as well. That's included. Here on the studio floor, you know, look, we've got a vacuum. Let's just quickly give this a go for a second. The first thing you notice is it's all this power, but it's not the bulk. It's not the heaviness. It's not the weight. And it's easy. It's user-friendly. So when you go to use this, it's not a complicated experience, right? So look, you can see they set up some mountains of food here, and obviously some colorful bits as well, just to show you the quality and the power that is going to eat this up. Look, it just rolls right over it. No, there's no match. And again, we'll do it again. Look, all gone in one pass. So when you're in the kitchen, when you're in the hallway, when you're in the living room, when you go from those hard floor surfaces to the carpet, to the rugs, to the runners, it's just a joy to use. And obviously, I mean, we could go on all day. It's very satisfying, actually. You can feel the power in your hand. It's ergonomically designed as well. It's got that very special swivel technology, so it's easy to get around the furniture. But Trace, this is why the DuoClean is so well reviewed. Not just here at HSN, everybody across the country loves this thing.
You know why, Adam? Because everybody recognizes the importance of having the exclusive technology, right? Before, you had to choose. Do you want a self-cleaning brush roll, or do you want DuoClean? Do you want the anti-allergen system, or do you want headlights? You had to choose all the different things of technology. Every single piece of technology is in this vacuum. So it can go ahead, you can use it with the handheld mode. You can go ahead and use the wand. Also, Adam, check this out. You can press this one button, and now you leave the base behind, and you have it in lift away mode. So you can take this up and down the stairs, out to the car. You can take it wherever you want. I'm telling you, everything that you love so much in a vacuum is now in this one vacuum. So remember, we have redesigned the way that this vacuum works. So now you don't have to sweep up these big messes before you vacuum. Look how this just plows through these piles, okay? Normally you have to sweep this up. You'd have to pre-clean before you clean, but no, not with this. We went ahead and redesigned the vacuum. And what I mean by redesign, so let's go ahead and compare what you have at home to what we have right here. So when I talk about DuoClean and I talk about those two brush rolls, here's the difference. Notice this one. Again, this is what so many people have at home. Notice here, Adam, you've got that plastic front panel.
Yes.
Again, this is the one that does not have the self-cleaning brush roll. This acts like a bulldozer. It pushes these big particles all the way around because they have that plastic panel. But look at this. We've eliminated that front panel so that this is always engaged with your floor. Why is that a big deal? Well, again, it eliminates all of the work that you have to do on the front end of cleaning, okay? So let's take a look at this. Two brush rolls always working together to give you that deep down clean. That front brush roll grabs those big particles, the medium-sized particles, the small particles. They throw it back into the extra large dustbin. You don't have to worry about pre-cleaning. And then that second brush roll, go ahead and it eats through all of those carpet fibers and sucks up all of the messes that are deep down in there, giving you that deep down clean. So when I say it eliminates the process, look at this, big particles, boom, it eats it up. Look at that, medium-sized particles, no match at all. Wait for it, Adam. Super fine particles like those, that's hot cocoa mix. Look at the precision on that. Nothing is splattering, nothing is spraying. That's what that front brush roll does. And then watch how we transition. I'm gonna kick this into carpet mode. Yeah. It just kicks it into a higher gear. Just press and watch button. How, look at this. Yes, it's grabbing those big particles. But it's, look at those carpet lines. Are you kidding me right now? What the heck? Look at that. That's amazing. And then look at, it's getting deep down into those carpet fibers. Nice, it's getting the big particles, the little particles. I'm not having to pick up that huge mess there. And let's talk about that anti-allergen complete sealed system right now, since we are on the carpet. How many times have you vacuumed a room and you get that funky smell, or you see all those dust particles kind of particulating up in the air, right? That's because your vacuum is sucking up all of the stuff that's down in your carpet fibers and seeping out of your vacuum. Yeah. What has Shark done? They've added a true HEPA filter, which is the best of the best, and this is it right here. So when you have a vacuum like this that is so versatile, there are obviously a lot of nooks and crannies that gunk can go out of. But we've sealed the entire system. It has a complete sealed system. So when I suck all of those little green things that you're seeing on your screen up from deep down in your carpet fibers, you know where it stays? It stays here in the canister. All of this is sealed. You don't have to worry about any of it. And like I said, it's so easy to handle. This is your extra large dustbin. So easy to clean, Adam. All you do is take this, you press one button, and this is how it's cleaned out. That's it. So again, every single bell and whistle is in this one vacuum.
And that's why we love it. Guys, we're excited that you're loving this as well. You can see here on this carpet, I mean, look at all the hair, look at all the fur. It's covered in it, right? Well, not for long, because in the same way that Tracy was able to do that, even though the fur and the hair is really deep down into the fiber of the carpet, the power of the DuoClean lifts it. It sucks it up. So if you've got pets at home, this is really going to be your new best friend. And listen, the results speak for themselves. The before and after is really very compelling. And again, there's those beautiful carpet lines. We would love for you to order this while we've got it. The pricing is good from my understanding for the next 5 minutes. So instead of over $300, you get it for under $180. You even get the Power Pet brush included. The price of the machine alone is over $300 by itself. Remember, this isn't the entry-level model. This is the DuoClean, so it has the lift-away technology, so you can leave the base behind. Great if you're doing the staircase or going all around the house. It has the self-cleaning brush roll, which is what everybody goes gaga for, because there's no more tangles, no more messes, no more maintenance. This has 0 bags that you ever need to buy. It has the HEPA filter. It has the anti-allergen technology. So this is, I mean, Trace, you're fully loaded with this. Yeah. As a new vacuum that's going to go to work for you every day, every week, this gets the job done.
It does, and because we've added all of those little attachments, okay, that can go onto the handheld mode, can go onto the wand, the lift-away technology, this is your floor to ceiling and everything in between cleaning. The extra large dustbin allows you to go from room to room to room without having to go and dust or dump every single time that you feel you need to. This is going to have that high capacity. Listen, I'm telling you, if you want that one vacuum that has all of the bells and whistles that Shark has to offer, yes, this is it. So we talked about the self-cleaning brush roll. We talked about how we don't have to sweep anymore. We talked about the anti-allergen complete seal system. Now let's talk about the dry dust. And listen, Adam, you're in Florida now. You know how we have that pollen everywhere,
no, it's everywhere.
Right? Well, this one, remember, this one has that front panel there. So it's not engaging with the floor. So look what happens when I have a mess like this. So what does that normally mean? That means that I've got to go ahead, vacuum up, then I got to grab one of these, right? Well, you know how this always works. These are never fun to store. I got to grab this, you know, I got to grab this. I got to grab all these different things. Get rid of these, toss these out the door, put them out with the trash, because you don't need these anymore. Imagine every single time that you go to vacuum, Adam, check this out. This is one of my favorite demonstrations. That red brush roll right there has direct contact with the floor. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, if you have hardwood floors, you deserve to have your floors look like that every single time you vacuum. It should not take 3 different steps to get to this type of solution. It's squeaky clean right here. This is what it looked like before with the old school vacuum. If your vacuum does not have DuoClean, this is what your floors look like. And then you got to dry dust. Look at this. Squeaky, beautiful clean, beautiful sheen, beautiful shine. That's because this right here is always engaged with the floor, making sure that it's picking up every single size particle right there. And that's just one of 2 brush rolls giving you that deep down ultimate clean.
Well, the demonstrations are very tempting, right? You see these remarkable results, you say, okay, this is obviously a vacuum I should consider, but I know what it boils down to, because I'm the same way. What about the price? What about the deal? Look, you don't give me something I can buy anywhere. I can go into every premier retailer in America today and find Shark products because they are amongst the best. That's undeniable. We have on HSN for the next 4 minutes a price that is our lowest ever, but midnight is fast approaching. So instead of spending $339.98, you get it for $179.99. So that's a great reason to act now. It's a great reason to say, okay, tonight's the night, I'll do it. Remember, we've presented this many times in the past. It's never been as low a price as this. You're the only one that will get it now. Obviously, we are running out of time. Blue, I'm down to 3 dozen before it's sold out. Purple, really popular today. We love these colors. Grab the color that speaks to you. It's nice to have some fun with our home care products. This is that classic sleek charcoal gray. And then of course, one of the signatures from Shark, it's gonna be that red. It's that deep cinnamony red. You just can't beat a Shark product. Trace, I know we're quickly running out of time and opportunity. Wrap this on up for us in the next 20 seconds. Why should I buy Shark overall?
All right, we're the leaders when it comes to floor care, Adam, right? Okay, and remember, normally you have to choose what type of technology you have. Every single piece of technology is in this one vacuum. No choices, you get it all. The latest and greatest is right here.
Tracy Rosa, thank you so much to you and the entire team from Shark. Great presentation. Folks, stay in the ordering process for yours. Again, you have till midnight. Okay, I'm gonna get set up for our big laptop presentation, the most advanced state-of-the-art